I want to talk about SmartLinks. It is the brand new piece of RX 2.0. And you're like, well, what does this have to do with matching bonus? And I would argue it has everything to do with matching bonus. Why? We all know the experience. Here is a beautiful piece of social media legendary. Okay, you can see there's 9,000 views, and this is our good friend Karina Bentley demonstrating the power of the Purity water bottle. Unless you think she's alone in this, let's just say that I had to go through a similar gauntlet when we first launched the first version of the water bottle 5 years ago. So I've been there, done that. But this is the type of thing that shows how our products are different. They're amazing. They're awesome. People see it. They respond to this. 9,000 views. So I share this video with my friend. I show them this on Facebook. They get excited. I then share them the water bottle, and I want to close them, or you want to close me, right? Let me ask you the question. What comes between the excitement of that new product, seeing such an amazing result on Facebook, right? Literally drinking their own urine. What comes in between me talking about it, the excitement of buying, and actually closing the sale, right? Because at the end of the day, if you can't collect the money, everything you did before that, you could say it was an exercise in learning, but really it was more than likely an exercise in futility. If we can't collect people's money and service them, we can't close the deal. If we can't close the deal, they don't get their products. If they don't get their products, they don't become a consumer, and we don't have a consumer then to eventually help become a member over time. And duplication never happens. There's a lot of things. Primarily, you have to ask for their money, right? Cold hard cash, hook it up, give me your cash. That's hard for most people to do. You're gonna have to ask, you gotta fill out your form, and your form requires to have their ID information, right? Well, okay, now you're asking for money and their ID and their home address and their bank account information and their credit card and who knows what. Maybe you're even asking for a passcode on their phone. I don't know, but to them, it feels overwhelming. You're afraid to ask because it's awkward, and they are afraid you're asking because they don't know if you're involved in some nefarious business that will end up stealing their identity, or worse yet, their fortune and hard-earned cash. They love the bottle. They love the product. They love that I can literally take urine and turn it into water. They just don't know if they can trust us. And that's, with all due respect, in 2017, that's across the board, whether it's people you know or perfect strangers. It's pretty rare that they're willing to give that much information. So to address this and to solve that problem, to help you ask for the money fearlessly, I'm excited to talk about SmartLinks because it allows you to send a link where at the push of the button, now they're directly connected into a personally tailored order that is like going through Amazon.com, and all they do is input the information through a secure server that's totally third party, that's not you asking for it. It's a company that they can go and sue if there's ever a problem, and they can put the information, close the order, and you never asked for any of those things in the barrier. So let's walk through how to make a smart link, and this is where I want you to pull out your phones. If you have them with you, pull them out, and let's do this together. You're going to go to your back office. Now, these screenshots are the desktop version, but the mobile is virtually the same. So go to your X office, input your information, and you're going to see an icon right there in the middle that has a little link, a little chain, kind of looks like a light bulb, right? That's the SmartLink logo. Click on that link. When you do that, it's going to show up, show this page as you can see it. Click on Create a New SmartLink. Really easy. You're going to choose a link type, okay? I'm going to start with this example with an enrollment. So I'm going to click on enrollment. In the UK, we all know that everything is 200 pounds for the first order, so I chose a Slenderize starter kit. You can name this whatever you want. I chose the name Slenderize Starter. You choose your country, and you click on Next. Now, Because this is an enrollment, I can do one of two things. I can pre-input all of the information. If I know who I'm targeting and I know what I want to sell them, I can do all of the preparatory work up front, their name, their phone, their address, whatever information I have, including their placement information, I can go input that right there, right here, so that when they get the link, it's already been set up for them. Let me give you a hint where that makes a lot of sense. If you're going to talk to somebody that you want to show respect for, and you want the deal to go in a very good way, take the 2 minutes, 3 minutes to input their information. It shows that you care. It shows them that they are important to you. However, there's also going to be a lot of times where you need to be able to act quickly in the spur of the moment. And for those, you're going to do what I'm doing, which is input nothing, because I want a blank slate that I can send to anybody that they can input their own information and click on a few clicks and actually close that. So I'm going to leave this completely blank. I have a pack that I'm setting up. It's an enrollment pack. I don't input the placement information. I don't do any of that because I will later get that from them and instruct them once they've opened up the link. Okay, so I'm leaving this blank, but you could see I could, if I had it, input all this information. I scroll to the bottom and I click on next. Now I'm going to choose my products. I click on packs, and you can see I chose the weight loss member pack. It's 200 points. It's great. It has some good product content in there. I'm going to click on review content. It shows me what I have. It shows the dollar amount, the currency amount, as well as the point content. And I click on generate link, and it's that easy. I'm done. Literally, this took me 30 seconds to do. The longest, the process that took the longest was setting up the actual screenshot that you're looking at now. It takes 30 seconds to set this up. I know what I want, and I've got this link. Now, I can copy the URL, and I can email it to somebody, or I can go and input their email right there, click on send, and they'll get a nice little note. Now, I prefer to use Facebook or WhatsApp or WeChat or Instagram or something a little more personalized if I know the person, right? But let me give you a couple of tips you can consider. What can you do with the link once you have it? Well, know what the link does first. When you click on that link, it will open up the order. And because I inputted nothing, I'll walk them through and say, okay, you'll put in your information, your name, here's the placement information, right? And I can do all of that and walk them through it. Now remember, generally speaking, I want a blank link when I'm pitching somebody spur of the moment. Use them with them so I can actually walk them through that process. But the value of them doing it on their own is twofold. Number one, they feel secure. It's not me asking for their information, it's the company, right? The company's through a secured server, that makes them feel good. But number two, you're also setting up their expectations. It's so easy, and they're doing it, that they automatically buy into, you know what, if I ever decided to do this business down the road, this is something that I could do as well. It was easy for me before I enrolled. It'll be easy for my customers after I've enrolled. So you have the link. Feel free to share it however you want. Something you may want to do is just put this on your Facebook, right? A lot of people can take the link, they just put it underneath a caption. So I show the video of me drinking my urine, and I give a little pitch that says, look at this, it's amazing, the bottle works, or I just lost 15 pounds. Click on this link to learn more or to buy now. They click on it and it goes to close. It's that easy. Something else that you may want to consider, especially for people who use WeChat, right? Go to any number of online free QR code generators. I like rCodeMonkey. It's completely free, and you can put little pictures in. Basically, you're going to paste your link into this top line, and then you can upload an image. In this case, because it's Slenderize that I set up on the pack, I put the little picture of the day and night drops in there. Click on create your QR code, and bam, I have now a picture that I can use, and I can put that anywhere I want. I can send that through a chat. I can send that wherever. And when they scan that through WeChat or what other tool they plan on scanning it with, it will actually go directly to the close page. It goes out to the checkout page, right? Now you can manage your smart links and access them at any time. You can delete them, copy them, resend them, whatever you want to do under Manage Smart Links. So if you go back to your X Office, click on Smart Links, that'll go to Manage Smart Links, and you can see I have any number of different packs that I've saved. The name was stored by me. They're all saved there. When I click on Slenderized Starter, it's still there just like it was before. There's the link I can copy again, and you can see the information about the pack below. Guys, it is so, so easy. And now you can share that amazing video with a link for people who are interested to go and buy directly. Rather than having to, instant message you, they can go and click on it, see the price, buy it themselves. It almost feels as though you're just referring them to go to an eBay or an Amazon or any other site that they would just go buy from. This, I believe, makes retailing actually possible, because there's no longer the barrier of having to ask for all of that scary information and them risking, are you a trustworthy person? Now it's just, oh, here's this website, go buy it from them. You don't even have to tell them you benefit from it, right? How many people go and buy makeup, skincare, eyelashes, you name it, from any number of websites, not even knowing that the person who referred them did or didn't gain anything from it, right? It's magically dispelled because there's no additional information required. They click on it, they put in their information, they buy it, and it's done. So, guys, that's the Smart Links. I promise you, this is going to make your business so much easier if you will allow it. So please, I want to challenge each of you today. Go and spend some time, make a few links. Look at the packs that you're always referring to people, the weight loss packs, the water packs, whatever it is that you're passionate about, that you sell and share the most. Do yourself a favor, take the 5 or 10 minutes, set up the link so that you have it whenever you need it, because you won't know when that opportunity strikes, and you'll be prepared. And when you're prepared, literally be, oh, yeah, the water bottle, great. Can I text you something? Can I send you a WhatsApp? Can I be a Facebook friend? And in the period of sending a message, they click on that link and bam, you can close immediately. And the value of that, I promise you, I believe this will replace how we do enrollments. This will replace how we close customers. I believe the Smart Links is the easiest way, because 9 out of 10 times you're helping the person enroll anyways. Why go through the hassle of you asking for their information when you can have them input it, right, on their own so they feel safe? If it's someone you already know and you respect, you set up a personalized link that already has as much information as you already have on hand, and that shows them that you care and that this is their link. This is their order that you've set up for them. There's value in that, guys. So take note, use these tools, and I promise you this will make your business all the easier. I thank you guys so much for your time. Have a lovely day. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great one. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.